Okay, so we're gonna be doing this problem highlighted in green, yellow, finding its derivative with the formula of definition. By definition, we mean that we're gonna be using this formula right here. So let's start. We start with writing the problem. Okay, 5x cubed minus x plus 6 f of x. So by the derivative, we are the sign of derivative is this. So what we're trying to find is this. So we're going to start by plugging in the x plus h in all of the x's first. So 5x plus h cubed minus x plus h plus 6. We already plugged in the x plus, cubed. We already plugged in the x plus h inside the x's, and now we are going to write this in a better way. So it would be 5x cubed plus 3x squared h plus 3xh squared plus h cubed inside a parenthesis minus, this one stays the same because it has nothing in the power, so in the exponent, so it will be x plus h plus 6. Now we are going to apply, so we are going to apply the 5 to all these parentheses and the minus to this parenthesis. So it would be 5x cubed plus 15x squared h plus 15 h squared plus 5h cubed minus x minus h plus 6. And now we're going to apply this one over here to this formula. We already managed to do this one. All of this means only this section of the formula. And now we're going to apply this one, which means we need to plug in right here all the formula, all the equation again. So minus, because the formula says it's a minus sign, minus 5x cubed minus x plus 6 inside a parenthesis. So now this subtraction will be applied to all of these parentheses. And now we're going to be starting to apply the limit h equal to 0. So we're gonna put this here, limit h equal to 0. Because later on all of the h's that we have left will be converted to 0. So the next step is 5x cubed plus 15x squared h plus 15x squared plus 5h cubed minus x minus h plus 6 minus 5x cubed plus x minus 6, because all of the, when you have a minus over here outside the parentheses, all of the signs change. So and we apply the limit h equal to 0. So now that we have solved all of this above, we are going to now divide. No, we're gonna cross all of the same values we have here. I am going to be crossing it with a green pen. So we have a minus 6 and a plus 6 here. They're gone. They cross out. We have a plus x here and a minus x here. Crossed. We have a minus 5x cubed and a plus 5x cubed, crossed. So we are left with this and a minus h over here on top. So limit h equal to 0 equals 15x squared h plus 15x h squared plus 5h cubed minus h divided by an h. So what comes next to this is we're gonna try to take off this h over here so that we are only left with this part of the equation, and it will be easier for us to develop and take out the solution. So to do this, I'm going to take out an h out of this part of the equation, and this will leave us with limit h equal to 0 equals to h parenthesis 15x squared h plus 15x h plus 5h cubed minus 1 divided by h. So now we are going to cross out both h's, the one on the top and the one on the bottom. This one is the one that we took out. So we are only left with this section on top, which is limit h equal to 0 equals to 15x. Wait a minute, this one cross out, sorry. So we are left with 15 squared x squared plus 15xh plus 5 sorry, this one converts to a cubed, to a squared, sorry, minus 1. And now we're going to apply the limit h equals to 0. So we're going to substitute the h's in here for zeros. So the next step is limit h equal to 0, 15x squared plus 15x0 plus 5 times 0 squared minus 1. So we cross out both of these ones because anything multiplied by 0 is 0. So we're left with the answer, which is derivative of the function is equal to 15x squared minus 1. And this is our answer.